guys, so today I have a very adorable video for you, and you obviously already know what it is because you clicked on it and it's the video title, but basically is my cat just had kittens. She had it 2 days ago. Today is Thursday. She had them on Tuesday, and I honestly was not prepared whatsoever because I thought I had a week or two more before she had the kittens, so I didn't have her box ready that she was going to have the babies in. It was just a very hectic experience. This was my first time ever having an animal give birth, and it was very stressful for me because I actually had a cat pregnant about 8 years ago, between 8 and 10 years ago, and she actually died while she was in labor and we lost her and all the kittens. So I was very stressed out that that was going to happen to my other cat, and it didn't. She was completely fine. She had 4 healthy, beautiful kittens. But even though I wasn't prepared that way, I did do a lot of research on what to do when she's having the kittens, if I should step in and help. And just in case any of you are wondering, I didn't do anything. I sat there with her, I pet her, I comforted her, but I let her handle the babies completely. The only issue that we had was when she had her second one, she wasn't cleaning off the face and it couldn't breathe. So we did kind of help him towards her so she could lick off his face. But that was it. This was her first set of kittens and she was just fantastic with them. She is perfect. She's being such a good mother, which I was really nervous about because she wasn't a very nice cat. She was never mean, but she wasn't very affectionate. She was sort of like a rag doll. When you picked her up, she would just lay in your arms and not really care. And that was actually one of the reasons why I was suspecting she was pregnant, was because she became very affectionate these past few weeks. Like, she would come and she would lay on me and she would just want to be pet and loved. And so that is how I sort of started thinking, like, oh, this is really weird. And then one day I went to pick her up to put her into my room, and I just felt her stomach and I was like, oh my gosh, she's pregnant. And then a week later the kittens were here, so woo! I'm going to be doing little kitty updates every few weeks. Mainly for me. I mean, if you guys enjoy them, that's fantastic, but I sort of want to have something to look back on and be like, oh, my little kittens, yay! My cats are all indoor cats. I feel like I should just say that right now. They have always been indoor cats. They have never, ever, ever been outside. So let's get on to when she actually had the kittens. Basically, I went to lunch, dinner. It was around like 2 o'clock. I went out and I ate with some friends, and we were there for a while, and I came home and I went into my room because I'm constantly checking on her to make sure she's comfortable, and she was like laying on the floor of my room. You could see that she was having contractions. She was like convulsing. She was just very uncomfortable. She was meowing out in a lot of pain, and I sort of freaked out. I was literally running around my house screaming because I wasn't ready. I didn't have anything and I didn't know what to do. So first thing I did was I called my grandma because she actually lives 3 houses down from me, and she came over and we got a box all set up for her, which I'm going to show you. And she actually went over and she jumped into my sister's dresser drawer, and so we sort of made a makeshift box out of that, and it worked out really well. Like I said, I'll show you that. And after we got that all figured out, I did call out of work because, like I said, just in case she needed any help, I didn't want to lose her like I lost my last cat, so I was going to be there for her. So I called out of work. I made my mom come home from work. My dad was there. I was not handling the situation very well. I was freaking out, and so I needed a lot of support and a lot of people telling me that it was going to be okay, and it was. After she got settled down, it happened very quickly. We were sitting there and it had been about probably 45 minutes since we got her situated, and I was just sitting there next to the box and nothing was happening. She wasn't meowing or anything, so I kind of was hearing a weird noise, and I looked into the little box and there was just a kitten there, already cleaned up and nursing. So I kind of missed the first baby being born, which was slightly sad, but it helped me feel more calm about the rest of them. I did end up leaving every time she had the baby because I was afraid there was going to be a stillborn kitten and I wasn't going to handle that very well, but none of them did. They were all completely healthy. And that is pretty much all that I have to say. I'm going to go show you the kittens now because I'm sure that's why you clicked on the video, and they're so cute. And like I said, I'm going to do updates every few weeks, or maybe just after they're older, just one big like collage of the video. I don't know. Let me know what you want to see. Maybe when they get older, I'll have you guys help me name them. I really want to name one of them Benedict, after Benedict Cumberbatch, who is Sherlock. If you've never seen the show, please go watch it. It's so good. Anyways, let's go see the kittens.
Guys, so here is where she had the babies at. Like I said, we took a dresser and we took out the 2 bottom shelves, and then we put blankets in there, and we put another drawer up next to it just in case she wanted to come into there, just in case anything happened. We thought it'd be a good idea. And for privacy, we hung a pillowcase from one of the drawers, but she honestly doesn't need it. She doesn't really want to be alone because, like I said before, she was my cat. So she's very comfortable with me. She's very comfortable with the kittens, so it's fine. And here is the mommy cat. Hi. What's wrong? Yeah, your babies are so pretty. And she's just, you know, casually laying on top of them. There are 2 gray and 2 white, which is sort of weird because she's completely gray and the dad is an orange tabby. She wants to be pet. Yes, look at you, Mama. You're so good. This little white guy is totally asleep right now. Oh, look at that one. He's so cute. And yes, that's pretty much all that I wanted to show you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you later.